bit of rust showing, but you know he's a fundamentally solid player. So you know, no amount of rust can, you know, completely throw off his game plan. And I like the ledge play so far. It's really important to feel comfortable on the ledge against that piece. Just going out there, that was a little bit risky there. I think Franzwa could have rolled up and taken the stock, but that's not quite enough, but Franzwa has a lot of percent on. And the thing about Etalus, you can always do a lot, even if you have a lot of percent on, because Etalus is just one of those characters where he moves around so much, he can be hard to pin down, and if the Etalus is like, I know I have so much percent, like the next hit is probably going to kill me, so I'm just going to run around with reckless abandon and make him really intimidating at high percent. That is a creative bust, if I've ever seen it. Just barely misses with the up air. Ian has another shot of like stock, and just trying to make it count. Getting 2% on all of this extra credit is juicy. And that up smash just doesn't work. I don't know why. It's very peculiar. Okay, this is so much percent right now. Franzwa has not been able to put down much ice, or really just like, I think Ian has just not been scared of the spare man round very much at all. You know, he's very much swinging completely unafraid of what the spare can do. And I like this corner pressure. Ian has just had consistently present corner pressure so far. Franzwa's in the corner. Ian is at least doing something there, even if it doesn't always land. So Franzwa just has to be on his toes there. Doesn't lead into anything right. Franzwa is just like having a hard time converting here. The bust doesn't quite do it. Franzwa has, I don't know, this game might be a wrap. Franzwa has just been struggling to find his way in here, but we did see in his set versus Vax that his adaptation skills are on point today, so I'm sure he'll be able to figure something out. You know, even if it's not quite able to get what he wants.
Maybe not this game, maybe next.
There's a good chance we see a Galvin switch. Okay. Although I do feel like there is a certain aspect of like, because you have that secondary that you know is good, you might be more so like looking for like any reason to switch rather than like this is the exact best scenario to switch. So I think if Franzwa goes down 2 games, then we will probably see the switch. I don't know how well that will work out, but he didn't switch yet, which suggests that Franzwa sees enough of an opening into this set, which I would guess he did not see on Etalus with Vax. Oh, that is potential death, but no, the Nair opens up space there. Evan, get on comms with me. Or Natalie, here. Alright. Sorry, what? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go now.
Solely so I can confirm I went 2-2 and one of the people I lost to that's my motivation.
Okay, the up smash actually working this time. Yeah. A rare sight to see.
Especially on a sliding.
Yeah, it's very easy to fall out of that one.
Yeah.
Even unintentionally. So, you know, that's just the curse of multi-hit moves in Smash is that they will just not work sometimes. And
especially for Etalus, who's like moving so fast that like, he starts to move considerably far away from the
not all multi-hit moves are made equal. And Ian able to finish that stock out with a back air. So the first game we just got here now, the first game was pretty rough for Franzwa. Franzwa wasn't really able to convert particularly well or find solid footing. Ian was just constantly aggressive, pretty much at will. And this second game seems to be going, at the very least, Franzwa has figured out how to play on a more equal playing field.
Yeah.
Oh, that combust combo is, that might just be it. The stock,
Yeah.
yep. That is, that's a rough one to get hit by because Franzwa is doing so well this entire time, just keeping it even. And now,
yeah, and there you go. That's what you normally see.
it doesn't work. Not a real move. Oh, and the parry on the icicles.
Yeah.
This is, oh, is that enough to kill? Not quite.
Dang.
The icicles miss Ian going on. Okay, up smash works. And we've got full ice now, so Franzwa needs to make full use of this ice to just make himself very hard to hit and get his own momentum over. Ice is starting to go away.
I've got a bug right now. Yeah.
You're running out of time.
Yeah, exactly. Ice capture melting. Yeah.
4 bears. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. And Franzwa is
Okay.
consistently getting put in the corner. It is.
Yeah, that's just even the time to cover some ice before hitting that guy.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is just. Franzwa has a chance to get back in this. He really only needs one good firm into the fair.
Yeah.
But this is.
I mean, if he can work another miracle, Upstrong probably.
Oh, wow.
Dang. But
Yeah,
that
it's like. It's like. Etalus is. I don't usually think of Etalus as a character that has to thread the needle. But the way that Ian is pressuring and just like keeping his distance, like locking it down safely, it almost feels like Etalus needs to thread the needle to find a good opening here.
Yeah, exactly. Despite being a giant semi-truck, yeah.
That is...
He's got to drive carefully.
It's just not what you want to see as Etalus. Like, you want to feel like you can move around and as you want.
He's still being shorter. He feels longer than most sometimes.
Yeah, it's
That's
very cringe at all. I mean, like, just being able to throw out back air in the air and having to cover so much distance and being able to move to the next attack so quickly can make it daunting to find an opening.
That's honestly, that close to really, like, not even as necessarily as practice, but just as at any time.
It's adding to the mental stat.
And Ian can just pop it at any time. So, like, you still gotta respect that.
Okay, Franzwa gets the first stock here. That's a good start.
That is a very good start. A whole bunch of ice up here.
Yep, that is exactly what you want right now.
Yeah. Oh, and the sliding. Taking that grab. That is great.
He didn't find an opening there, but he was pressuring the shield very well.
Nice air dive. And into a grab and nice air dive as well.
I think right now we're seeing Ian have a hard time getting just because it's such a big stage. Etalus gets to move around so much, and you know that small dagger of Forsburn only covers so much space. I think
Quite good, but makes it back to the stage anyway.
full charge.
Oh,
That might do it for this off.
yeah.
This is a complete turnaround from the first 2 games.
Yeah. Whatever Franzwa's doing,
Yeah, a lot of times half the battle in a game like Rivals is just figuring out how to not let your opponent play the pace that they want to. And definitely saw it with the Jack set, and we're seeing it right now. Franzwa is having an easier time when he's got the space coming in.
Oh my god. Doesn't quite do that upset, but oh my god. Disgusting. Yeah, and that's just yeets
Wall
him.
jump up air. That is excellent coverage from Franzwa.
Oh yeah. Like normally once you tag that wall, you feel a lot safer, but Franzwa was just like, nope.
He's right there to intercept,
Yeah.
just like a goalie in soccer.
Sure.
Oh, you want to try to get this goal, try to get yourself towards the ledge in this little explosive ball. I'm intercepting the ball with my giant bare hands, and you are going right to the blast zone.
You're going right back down there.
And Franzwa is starting off this game strong too.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, quite a bit. But it feels like Franzwa made the same adaptation that I did but it was the first set where I was like trying back in the first couple games, and it concluded that I wasn't pressing enough stuff. He's very good at like running you over if you stay patient, expect him to pass.
Oh yeah, for sure. You have to make it hard for a player like Ian to like keep his own space comfortably. Like if Ian is just holding onto his own space and then challenging yours uncontested, it's so difficult.
Yeah, the edge guard, and then
The special getup. This might be a little bit of signs of flustering from Franzwa. He's struggling to find a clean hit doing the special wedge getup. Probably able to confirm there. Yeah, just spamming forward air neutral. Not a bad option at all for Etalus.
oh yeah, especially given how
Ian dying at 0.
dang.
He just upbeat too low.
Yeah. All of a sudden, this game is completely back in front of the but can't rely on that to the next game. But it does look like it's adapting as well.
Yeah, I think Franzwa looked really uncomfortable for a lot of this game, but Ian kind of may have gifted Franzwa a game 5 opportunity here.
Yeah. And not just that, but a momentum.
But Ian is...
Oh, that bust could have been devastating. That was a nice back air to...
No, so far out.
Nice double jump. Nice taking that double jump.
It's like Franzwa is getting flustered and just like not able to find the kinds of openings I say.
Definitely tough. And that's what I mean about that zone. There it is.
Yeah, it gets in the way. You're like, what is
Oh my
that doing?
God.
Okay, and Ian able to make it all the way back after that SD at 0. I think that puts Franzwa out at 5th,
Jeez.
and Ian moves on to losers semis.
Yeah. Dang.
Evan, do you want me to land and play now?
That or we play Hunter Jacks, right? I'm gonna do Hunter Jacks on
All right, cool. Oh, the camera got knocked over.
Yeah. Quite the set. And what's bracket look like now?
Yeah, it felt like Franzwa was, I wouldn't say he was, like, behind on the adaptation. It just looked like he was, maybe playing a little bit cold.
I mean, what else are you going to do with Etalus?
It was not the peak of his gameplay, for sure.
Yeah. I think, I don't know. I think the peak of his gameplay tends to happen when